and Kafelnikov had time to set up and really whack the ball down the line.
Yeah, we were talking just off camera about who the rivals for Tim Henman will be in the future. I mean, obviously Kafelnikov is one of them, but you know, who at 22 or 23 years and younger is there around? Certainly Evgeny Kafelnikov is one of them. We come up with some names: Karecha, Medvedev, possibly Wayne Ferreira, who's 25 years of age. But
Philippoussis and Enquist. You know, obviously there will be another kid who's 18 now come through and blossom. Oh, there's also Rios who could come through. Indeed. But there aren't. You know, when I watch Kafelnikov play, I'm not so sure that in 2 years' time he'll be that much better than Tim Henman, to be honest with you.
No, it'll be interesting. And so will the semi-final lineup.
So Becker's very likely to be the fresher of the two. Certainly looks like it at the start.
Well, he's like a python. When he gets a little lead, a little encouragement, he jumps on the next shot.
The second time then Becker sees an opening. Love 30 this time. That's out. And this is his best chance. He had Ivanisevic 15-40 in the fourth game. Love 40 here. Becker is much the sharper, mentally. I think it's a mental thing. Oh, we're going to put money on that happening. Can he do 3 or 4 more? The first break. Predictably, I think, to Becker. And it was notable comparing Ivanisevic's serve with yesterday in that extraordinary pantomime of the match against Kafelnikov that Ivanisevic didn't go for a big serve on the second serve, even though he was break down. Becker serves for the first set.
Well, they're whistling that through rather quickly. I must say it's dubious. No overrule, sensibly. Too close. Such a good point by Ivanisevic to get Becker out of the way one side and then to plug down that line there with this very good double-handed backhand he has when it's working well. Hasn't played a one-handed backhand yet. It does occasionally.
He's only served 3 aces so far, Becker, but it's been severe serving. His concentration is infinitely better than Ivanisevic's in this first set, and he's got 2 set points here. That's the first set, and I think the British could console themselves, Bill, that Ivanisevic didn't hold Becker anything like as closely as young Henman did yesterday. In the first set, that is.
Absolutely true, that. No, marvellous set by Becker, total concentration. I don't quite agree that he's concentrating harder than Ivanisevic, though, Jerry. I think Goran Ivanisevic, for him, looks to me absolutely 100% focused for him. And, you know, we haven't seen anything, apart from these sort of gentle sort of queries about line calls, which is all part of his psyche anyway. It's all part of his act. And I don't blame him. They were close enough. I think he's putting down a marker to the line judges that he doesn't want to be messed around in the future. Thank you very much. But Becker, a marvellous, positive, powerful first set. Absolutely nothing wrong at all. One rather questionable volley which went out. Otherwise, I really don't think he's played a bad shot in the whole set. And I mean, that is something else. First serves in, Becker slightly better than Ivanisevic, and he's won every one when it's gone in. Second serve pretty good as well. More winners off the ground or volleys, and only one unforced error, and no doubt the statisticians are choosing the volley that I just told you about. A minor error, which did him no harm at all. And Becker in the entire set lost 1, 2, 3 points on serve. Well, this is the way to foil somebody at the net. Just hit the ball extremely hard over the lowest part of the net.
Becker might just have got the message once or twice, and on that last point, the previous point, that Ivanisevic is going to try and get to the net before him. So this would be just Becker saying, well, don't try that because I'll get there before you, if that's what's going to happen.
Lovely soft hands here from Becker. Beautiful, delicate, feathery touch for that stop volley.
Well, he's not in disarray. Bill and I don't see it quite the same, not for the first time, that's okay. He's not in disarray, but he's, I don't think he's mentally there, really. Could have drilled it straight at Ivanisevic. It would have been accepted at this level of the game. Instead, passed him very quietly. 1 love, a break, and set to love.
When you get acid indigestion or heart...
Seeing them play a final in Doha, Qatar, a couple of years ago, and Ivanisevic was most hurt because he claimed that Becker had said to the umpire at one stage, "What are you doing? I'm the big player here, not him."
Well, at least he's bigger in the sense that he's an inch taller at 6'4". Both pretty massive.
See, Bill, I just wonder now, seeing the score, 6-2 love to Becker, whether all the pantomime stuff Kafelnikov and Ivanisevic served up yesterday, much of which was a lot of fun, some of which was just stupid and I would have thought unacceptable. I don't think that was a very good preparation for a severe test like this.
No, you're right. The last set was, but those 3 ridiculous sets were not, no. Particularly for a chap whose mind is inclined to wander, shall we say.
There's young Tyriak, who used to manage them both. Still looks after Ivanisevic's money, I think.
Well, maybe it's Becker's birthday, maybe it should be. He can really do no wrong. Even that desperation blocked volley by Becker there falls in.
That's a bit more business-like by Ivanisevic. 2-1 Becker leads, 1 set to love. The US Open. Footballers, singers, actors, spectators have got little binoculars. They're spending more time trying to spot the celebrities than watching the tennis.
What a wonderful volley. Like a scythe cutting grass, that one so low.